Hello everyone, we'll wait for 2 more minutes and we'll start. Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm Bhavna from ASTRO Research Society. We hope everyone is safe. Okay, I welcome you all to the day 5 of ASTRO's World Space Week Celebrations 2020. Today, we have a webinar on space exploration with online remote observatories by Divya Krisnamoorthy, Director of Space Ambassadors Program at Slooh US. Ms. Divya has more than 7 years of experience in business development, marketing, and sales roles in spaces, revenue cycle management, healthcare industries. She is presently working as director of the Ambassadors Program at Slooh. The program commenced educating the general public about the importance of space exploration and captivating programs, thereby building Slooh's space community. Talking about Slooh, Slooh is a space technology company that provides people with access to monitor the observatories telescopes for real-time viewing of all space objects anytime. It was an esteem to have you, Ms. Divya. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Over to you, Madam Divya.
Hi, thank you so much, ASTRO Society of India, for giving me an platform to just talk about something that I love, and also get to meet people who also love space. And I just take this as a big opportunity to get to connect with so much of young enthusiastic space students and you know. Professionals, I guess. So I'm here to just talk about space exploration, but not in a very boring just theoretical way. I'm here to show you the real space telescopes. Just I'm gonna show you what we do in Slooh, and I'll just have a basic discussion on your on space exploration and your questions. I'm happy to answer any of your questions. So what is Slooh? So what I do in Slooh, so it's just a new word, Slooh. So let me explain what a Slooh actually is. So right now we have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all these social media platforms, especially Zoom. We have Zoom connecting people for meetings, and we have so much of digital platforms that we use every day. So Slooh was started in 2003, back before like 15 years, where we thought, what if we made observatories online? Like we obviously know light pollution is the biggest enemy for space exploration. I mean, using the telescopes, we always love to have a darker skies. But when we have a darker skies, for instance, a village, a remote location, maybe like 200 or 300 kilometers from Chennai, or like from Mumbai or Delhi, we are not going to get an internet connection, or like it's going to be a remote area. So how do we avoid traveling to those brighter side but still have that night sky exploration using the telescopes? That's why Slooh have built their observatories in very remote islands, Canary Islands. It's in Spain. It's a really a dark place, and made their robotic telescopes, and build a website. So using slooh.com, we can just access the telescopes from those observatories. So that's the concept behind this. And right now we have more than 7 telescopes in Slooh, and we watch both northern and southern hemisphere celestial objects all the time. And obviously this month is very special for Mars, and we are our members are enjoying the amazing views from Mars all the time. So let me share a quick a presentation. So we will just have some basic idea. I just wanted to really show some cool stuffs that I have. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So let me close this. Okay. So, a little bit about me. Thank you so much, Bhavana, for just giving a small introduction about me. Well, I have more than 7 years of experience with the business development in so many fields, especially space, because obviously I love space so much. And currently work in Slooh for ambassadors program, which is basically outreach, space exploration, and building Slooh's platform, space platform. And I have essentials astronomy certifications by NASA, and I have succession planning by NASA, and I have been also having some certifications towards the healthcare field. And okay, so obviously you are all here because space have inspired you guys in some way. So as I'm, and astronomy is a subject which is least explored, I would say, because when you open an app store or when you Google, there are like thousands of apps and apps for gaming and other field like health or like any, you will get like minimum of thousands of things. But in space, if you see in app store or in Google, there are not much very high sci-fi-ish technologies available. It's still coming on. I mean, the space technologies are getting built. Alternatively, we are having organizations like SpaceX, NASA, and the big giants who are having an enormous progress in space exploration. So we are progressing towards that stage where we are going to have a lot of resources to learn on space. And I mean, this is a right phase in our lives to just just not to feel shy about talking about space, because when I was a student, I never had even a single platform where I can even get to know about space and astronomy. The word astronomy I came to know only back before 5 years or so. I never even know the word astronomy when I was doing my school. And it is so sad because I wish I had lots of resources to learn during my school days, but right now we have enough sufficient resources out there. And I'm very glad and happy that there are mediums like this webinars and stuff. So we are get to know a lot of people who have similar interest, and it's just wonderful. So yeah, space and astronomy is something that I love, and I obviously feel that it is to be explored a lot in upcoming days. And yeah, digital space, what is the requirement for digital space? Digital space, well, yeah, as it sounds, we have to find a way to make space accessible by everybody. And right now we are losing the remote locations. We are building cities, and cities are getting expanded, and we are just losing our environment in some ways to which will be a great threat to the astronomy. And again, digital space exploration will be a great alternative to still see and experience the same astronomy that we usually do. And again, as you all know, so right now I'm in Chennai, and obviously I cannot even spot even a single object in space, because first of all I don't know the coordinates, how to spot in the sky. I usually refer to the guides that is Slooh's providing. So even if I wanted to go out, there will be clouds, there will be, there will be bad weather in some way, and there will be a security issue. I mean, I cannot just go 2 3 streets away and then, look up, and then, at night 1 or 2 a.m. It's impossible. And there are several factors that is preventing my my try for doing such a thing. So what I do, I go to Slooh, I just log in, and I'll just, right now it's a day in Canary Islands, so obviously there will be a sun. And what I'll do is I'll just look for the look via the telescope, and click on some pictures, and then, voila, that's it. So I mean, look, I'm in my room literally, and then I can just still access to those enormous big giant telescopes sitting in my home looking at the computer. So that is what we needed at this time. So as I said, Slooh launched in 2003 with a community of astronomers, scientists, students, and people like you. And now we have 17 online telescopes in 3 continents, Canary Island, Chile, and we will be having our observatory in India soon. So these are some of the pictures of our observatory, and it is fully automated. I'll just show you how we see objects, specific objects in Slooh. So again, Slooh is not only about the telescopes, but we provide guides, we provide amazing stories, and we are having shows. And guess what? We are having a big show upcoming, a live show on October 13th on opposition of Mars. So yeah, we will love, having a live shows all the time for all the space events. And we have quest, it's more like a little bit competition, so you will learn, and then you will earn some badges when you do certain challenges, like, some questions, answering some questions and stuff like that. And obviously clubs, because it's more like a Facebook. So we have small groups. For example, if I love watching stuff about the asteroids, I can join in asteroid clubs and do some fun stuff, like, maybe track an asteroid, but that's too much technical. But maybe, talk about asteroid in some way, or maybe get some guidance, like ask questions on asteroid and stuff like that. So we have clubs for almost, we have 100 plus clubs, and people just, interact all the time, constantly. Yeah, I mean, like, it's very simple. You wake up in the morning, you go to slooh.com, and then you can just, see, operate telescopes by just, a single click. So that is that easy. And we have 20 plus hours of feed every day. And it's just, you gotta know when the telescopes are online by looking at the at here. And yeah, it's so simple. I'll just show you the website part of it. So these are some cool pictures that is taken by Slooh members using Slooh telescope. And of course it's processed. And this is Horset Flying Nebula, and this is Carina Nebula, and this is Orion Nebula. And we have thousands of objects that you can just, click name and select to see. Of course, we can do GIF using the Slooh pictures. These are some of the GIFs that our members done, and this is mine. Actually, this is back when there was a Ring of Fire solar eclipse. I took a series of pictures, using Slooh telescope, and then I did a GIF using the in the tool that Slooh provided actually. And this is a prominence, and this is Jupiter's, and its moon. If you can look close, you can see the Jupiter's moon actually. Jupiter is one of the objects that I love. So those are the things that I wanted to tell you in the presentation. But then, I just wanted to show you, some cool things that what I do as a space enthusiast. Trust me, I don't have an astronomy degree itself. I did some certifications, but I have no idea on any of the objects explanations. What I usually do is, okay, if I'm hearing about Mars, okay, I type in Mars and I click on find, and I just go to the Mars page, and here you will have entire informations on Mars, like what some of the posts that members are posting about Mars, and its celestial coordinates, which is very important, and what is the best telescope from Slooh you can see the Mars, and the visibility time, which is very important, and you will have the rise and transit time and everything. And you can also, if you wanted to see the detailed guide, you can see there, and you can see the other resources, and you can see people who are very active on Mars, like totally active in Mars. Like they are the top three people who schedule mission, answers questions, post something about Mars and stuff like that. And when you click on missions, you will see the upcoming mission. So at this time, 10:50 UTC, you can see Mars live using the Canary 4 telescope, which is offline right now. But at 22:50 UTC, you will get to see the Mars live. But what if I miss? Example, what if I forget seeing Mars at 22:50 UTC? So what I can do is I can schedule this mission to myself, example, by clicking on the link. And if I schedule a mission, I'm gonna get a picture automatically captured on behalf of me and get saved in my photo hub. So if I can go to my photo hub, if the mission is happening, automatically the pictures get saved in my photo roll. So I have like maybe more than 500 or maybe 700s of pictures already in my photo roll. I mean, there is no limit for anybody to in Slooh. Actually, you can even, we have members who have more than 10,000s of pictures. Trust me, there is no limit in taking pictures using the telescopes. It's just something cool. And we have clubs, a lot of clubs actually, and we have even a space sci-fi club where we talk about sci-fi movies on space, and if the facts are real and stuff like that. And we have sun club, and in case if I'm visiting the club, we have some posts and some cool things shared regarding sun, and other members can like and then reply to their comments and stuff like that. It's a community. So, and one more thing I wanted to show you cool is, in case if I'm very new to the platform, okay, I don't have any idea what to do, then I have my friends who are Slooh members ready to help you anytime. What you have to do is you have to just, type in, hi, oh, it's more like, what you see in the game. It's a public chat or something. So, just, it just helps us to stay connected with our fellow Slooh members. So again, we have Quest. It's just games basically. So when you complete the game, you will be awarded with some batches and certificates. So and let's see who's in the top. So based on the number of hours you spend on Slooh, the number of activities, you will have the top 10 people calculated for each 30 days. So I'm right now I'm in 500. I'm trying my level best to come in top 10. Okay, so let's see if that happens. So thank you. So that's the end of my list of things that I wanted to share with you all. So it's more like excitement. I'm like same being a fangirl. So let me know in case if you guys have any questions or any comments or some would love to listen to some of your opinions, maybe what you feel or think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, participants, you can just speak out.
Uh, do they have an option to unmute? Because when I joined, I was a participant actually, but I didn't think I had an unmute option.
Yeah, you're a co-host. You can do that.
Do you have any questions? Maybe in chat, you guys can ask in case if you are shy.
Who created this website, Slooh website?
I cannot hear proper. Can you repeat?
Who created this website, Slooh website?
Um, it's actually our founder, Michael Polocci. He have created the concept, and we have our Slooh engineering team who developed this, and we have our chief astronomy officer, Paul Cox. He's also very helpful towards this mission.
And all total, how many telescopes are being connected with those things, means the website?
We have currently we have 10 telescopes that are operational, and we have other 10 telescopes that are under construction. It is not yet the construction is not yet completed. It's in UAE, and we are having construction to be started in India. But yeah, we will be at end of 2021. We will be having at least 20 plus operational telescopes.
Okay, and one more thing, I saw a bus written over there, something Slooh written over that bus. So can you tell, is that means telescope is being mounted over that thing, or it's means movable or something like that?
No, it's constructed actually in the Canary Islands. Actually, it's more like a dome, and then we will have our robotic telescopes inside the dome, and the dome gets automatically controlled and operated using the website.
Okay, and one more thing, means what is the range of that telescope?
Range, actually, when I'll just share my screen just real quick. So when you go to the memberships actually, and then when you go to maybe this, and then here we have the telescope specification. Here you will have all the technical details, like what telescopes they are, each telescope specifications, its diameter, and all these range, and resolution, and where it is mounted, and everything you will get to know. So what you will do is you will go to the membership from slooh.com, And then you will click on this icon I, and then when you come to the end of the page, you will get to see the telescope specification.
Okay, that's all fine. It's okay.
How to become a
Thank
member
you.
of Slooh?
We have more than we have like 50,000 plus, maybe one. I'm maybe saying it, but over the years it's more than 5 million. But currently we might have more than 50,000 plus.
Ma'am, I'm asking how to become a member of Slooh.
Oh,
I want to be part of Slooh.
that's
For
great,
monthly.
actually. So we have three different membership plans. Of course, one is the student member, where you don't have to be practically student, but it's more like the basic one. And students doesn't need a lot of advanced controls using the telescope. So you can schedule up to 5 missions every day, and then you will get to use entire platform, no restrictions on using the platform. But then you will not get the advanced control on the telescopes for the student membership. So what I'll just share it quick. So again, you will go to slooh.com, right? And you will go, when you click this option, you will see memberships, and you will see three levels of memberships. And when you click on this tiny eye, you will see a basic information on what you will get for the membership plan. And then here there is a plan comparison chart. So you will get to see the comparison between the memberships, so you can choose which one you are looking for. And once you know what plan to take, you just have to select. That's it, select and then enroll, fill the information, and within 2 minutes you can start using the website. It's very easy to there is no time for you to like wait until your membership is validated. You can join instantly anytime. And if you wanted to see the comparison, just you have to just click on comparison, and you can just go through which one you wanted to go for. And it's for the entire year, for 365 days you can use the platform. There is no leaves, or there is not a thing like Sundays it is leave holiday, or Saturdays. It's entire 365 days. But in case of Canary Islands have some horrible weather, maybe storm, mostly dust storm, or if there is a snow or something like that, then maybe the telescopes will be offline. But still, the Slooh website is independent of the telescopes. For instance, even if telescopes are offline, you have enormous of resources to see. You will have the star party. You can see all the shows, all the educational informations, even regarding aliens and exoplanets, and everything. So you can see anytime. I mean, you will have the complete resources, and 365 days is not enough, trust me.
Okay, do you have any plans of connecting this platform with space telescope? Right, all right now you're using, I think, from ground-based telescope, right? So when it will be connected with the space telescope?
Yeah, that is something that we are looking to do in future, maybe. But at this point of time, we those are on discussion phases. And Slooh also partnered with NASA in 2013, and in educational basis. And we wanted to also partner with an other technologies and companies to execute this plan, actually. So yeah, this is under due to list in future, but right now no, but it will be happening. pretty soon.
Okay, thank you.
And we have an ambassadors program. It's a space exploration program together with our community. It's more like uh, happy to welcome anybody who's having an only interest in space, and you can be part of our team. We are constantly doing outreach activities to schools, and we are doing activities in social medias, and we are doing some shows for public in space using Slooh platform, obviously. So in case if anybody wants to become an ambassador like me, you can just email me at divya@slooh.com. It's DIVYA at slooh.com, SLOOH.com. So feel free to reach out to me in case if you want to be part of my team. And we are going to do a really interesting thing in future. So it will be good if I have some Indian space lovers to join hands with me. So hopefully I would love to you know have try all possible ways to get you on board. And let me know if you have any other questions, else we can
Ma'am, can we expect collaborations with Slooh for Astro?
yeah,
Can we
absolutely.
collaborate with Slooh?
Yeah, absolutely, we would love to.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
We would love to. We are here, and we love India, Indian space initiatives. Whatever space initiatives Slooh will be all ready. It's all set. We happy to join hands. So if no questions, I think we can close the session. And it's super fun to talk with you all.
Okay, so no one have any questions? Okay, fine then. Thank you, Divya. That was great interaction with you. And thanks for all the participants for joining and showing interest. Thank you. Hope
Thank you,
you have
ma'am.
a nice day.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
ma'am.
all. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, madam.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.